What is going on? Alright, so I was having some issues. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's live now. Wasn't sure. Gotta test the chat. I don't know if my interwebs is working right now. Well, properly. I don't know if it's working properly. That's the proper thing to say. What? No, guys, the chat's not working. Hold on now. Alright, oh, there we go. Yay! I would not settle for this. And what up, Plarby? There we go, now it's working, yeah! Alright. So I will give it a few minutes as I get my Mountain Dew. Ugh. I am a ghost! Blee! Hi, Derpy. Let me move my microphone next to my eyeball so you guys don't have to hear the wind from my nostrils. My jet engine nostrils. Come on now, I know there's a couple straws here. What happened to them? Laying here? I will find you, straws. You will not escape me. Oh, they're here. Aha! Victory is mine! I knew they were in the bag at first. Oh. Hello, Jackie! Alright. So I'm not used to reading the chat this small. I apologize. I'm using a different monitor. Wait, what? Tater tots? What you talking about them taters for? Alright, okay. So I'm making ghetto games. Used to I'm making ghetto games. Alright, so to start off, we have a basic HTML file. We're not even going to have anything in the body. The body's going to be pretty much created through JavaScript. And what we're going to be doing, as you can see, we are going to be loading up this. So, what I need to do is get out of full screen here so I can navigate to where I need to be. Documents. YouTube thing. Alright, so here's our basically empty folder, except for these two files. So we're just going to make a folder called Assets. And, was it? Script, yes. And then we're going to make a folder called Script. Now, no, not to Google Drive. What? I thought I clicked, never mind. Alright, good. So now we're going back to here, and let me go full screen again on this so I can see the chat. Welcome back, Derpy. So we're going to start making our JavaScript file. So first, let's go to Asset Script and call it engine.js. Okay. So from there, we are going to do document.write at the very first. I know it's kind of weird doing this at first, but document.write canvas ID equals, I think this is how you do it. I can't remember from. Okay, game second canvas. And then what that'll do is when we launch the thing, which of course it runs on the other thing. There, now it's not going to do that. When we run that, it will make a little square thingy. Now our CSS pretty much colors the canvas into a darker kind of gray, and then we just have a background setting here for the page. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a comment section first. Variables. Alright. Oops, first we need to make the camera. So, we need to do what we're going to do is we're going to make a function. I'll read the chat in just one second. Hello anime lovers, Sakura. Basically what I'm doing is, it's hard to explain, I'm kind of making a ghetto game engine. And we're not making a plugin for MV. I'm kind of making a ghetto HTML5 game engine. I call it ghetto because it's not technically an engine. It's, I don't know what you would call it. Guess it isn't. It's sort of an engine. Anyway, we're going to make the camera. We're going to make function camera. And inside this, we're going to have this dot width equals, let's make a 720p game. This dot height equals 720. This dot x equals 0. This dot y equals 0. Where the hood at? And these nuts. Alright, game engine naming him. Yes. Also, everyone, welcome. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Now, we can make view, rather, equals new camera. Now, what we can do from there is we can say view.x equals whatever we want it to. Alright, so let's go ahead and make more assets. We have our camera. Let's go ahead and make sprite. Let's go ahead and make the sprite asset. Width equals 0, height equals 0, x, y equals 0. We're going to need x velocity, 0. Y velocity equals 0. Width equals plarby. Heard it didn't. No, I am using Notepad++. It is a pretty cool thingy to use. Alright. So, if you see here, we can run this, and we're not going to get any errors, because we're not actually doing anything yet. We're just kind of making a basic setup. Now, if you want, what you could do is, check this out, for example. To make sure the view is working, you can do view.width, and that'll tell you the, right here, the width of the camera. But, as you can see, it's not being set yet. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch the entire camera. We're going to stretch the entire canvas to fill up the page, while leaving the actual game's resolution equal to the camera's width and height. And we're going to do that through a combination of CSS and basic HTML. It's raining. I heard it wasn't. Hi? Go to your room. No, hello, person. I was gonna have a hipster. Napster, he's a hipster. Alright, now we're gonna have this dot graphic equals nothing. It doesn't have a graphic. We're gonna run a little sprite engine thing that I kind of came up with here soon. My Nintendo isn't there. I heard it was. It's gonna peel the background because I like that effect. So fun to play around with the green screen. Anyway, enough ADHD-ness. This dot x frame. Wait a minute. Yeah, this dot x frame equals 0. Dot y frame equals 0. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. And then we're gonna have like a lot of stuff here, but it's not gonna look messy when you start programming. At least I don't think. I hope not. Oh. Then again, who says messy's a bad thing? Prevents other people from reading your code, I guess. Anyway, or rather prevents them from, like, the will to try to read, your code. Straw's backwards. Hmm? My gosh. Barbie isn't a hipster even though he lives around hipsters. I heard you were. I heard you were a Flarby. Welcome back, Shedinja. Alright. So we're gonna do... Okay, so the X frames and Y frames are going to be the division of spriting layers and stuff. That sounds confusing, but... Don't worry about it. X current frame and Y current frame. We might not need this, but I'm gonna have it there anyway, just in case. For the spriting. Alright, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we need to create a sprite set as well. And this is the thing that will... Oh yeah, that's right. We need... There we go. I knew I forgot something. We need a Z index for the sprite layer. Sprite set. The sprite set is basically going to do... There we go. We're going to create an array in this, and... When we start the game, we're going to make a function that will kind of push this array into a new sprite right here. And then you can assign a variable to that array if you want to later on. This way you can kind of have a z-depth. So if you want something to move in front and then behind another sprite, you can do that. But if you, otherwise, you're going to run into drawing issues. later on. And like the last thing drawn will always be on top no matter what. So we're kind of creating our own little Z rendering thing, I guess you can call it. You know, I guess we can do a scale too. We're gonna do like a multiple. Yeah, we're gonna do a scalar. Oh yeah, angle. We need rotation as well. So she said. What happened? Oh, mother fudge nipper. I closed it. I hate when I accidentally do that. Alright, duckies. Okay, so we got the sprite set. Now we need to make a function to push the sprite set. Add a new sprite. Alright, so how this is going to work is we're going to do... first we need to do this. Wait, what am I doing at for? This isn't frickin' Ruby. Oh yeah, that's right, never mind, you can assign to the that variable. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... Wait a minute, we got to push an original variable in the first place. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Sprite set equals new sprite set. That's how we do it. And then we can do sprite set dot sprite. Wait, hold on. How do you do the push thing again? I completely forget. Push an array. JavaScript. You'll be doing this a lot, by the way. If you're ever programming, you'll be... Okay, so it is dot push. I thought it was. I just want to make sure. Still no errors, which is nice. I haven't saved it in a while either, though. Okay, what? Oh my gosh, there's something wrong with you guys. Talking about no friggin' deep webs. No. I haven't set up... Oh. Never mind. Dot push, and we're gonna do new sprite. I think that's how it works. Yeah, okay, hold on. Console.log sprite set dot sprite dot length. I want to see what happens. Let's try adding sprites really quick. Yep, there we go, it's working. We created 4 sprites. Alright, now what we're gonna do is comment out the console log. Nothing wrong with Blarby. I didn't think there was. When in doubt, Google out. Indeed. I agree with that. Anyways, what we're gonna do is return. What? This is an Apple's product. Return. Then we're going to do sprite set sprite set dot sprite dot length minus 1, and what that should do is bar potato equals add sprite. And now, we shouldn't have any errors. Yep, good. Now we should be able to do potato.x equals 55, console.log potato.x. Alright, there we go. It works. We have now assigned the variable potato to a sprite. That's going to be drawn from all the thingies. Alright, so we no longer need the console.log there for view width. So far, so good. How fast do you guys think I can beat Mega Man 3 on the actual NES? I have no idea, girl. Typing equals too fast for you. Alright, so we have our viewpoints, we have our sprites, and we have our sprite set. Now we're going to go into some basic functions. First, we're going to make a the game start function. This is going to be the code that runs at the very beginning of the game. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of append a JavaScript file. What? Oh my gosh, Jackie, you better go out there, man, and find out who's doing that. An hour, maybe, shouldn't you? Maybe. I don't know how long it takes to normally beat the game. You would think that it wouldn't be longer than an hour. I mean, if you're going a speed run. The back of my neck just cracked. Kind of scary. It's alright, though. I think I released a burst of a freaking... Not adrenaline, fudge nipples, what do you call that? I have, like, around the top of my head. Serotonin. Ha! Anyways, function game start. I am going to need to leak off some code to my other previous engine here. Let me just borrow some of the code here. I need to go to the game start part. Aha. Load start.js file. Here we go. We need this function. I just need, I'm not going to copy it completely. Oh, here we go. I remember now. Alright. So we're going to need to make an append variable. What was it again? Equals... How do I do this? Get elements by tag name. Okay. Zero. I think this is right. Aha! You know what, I'm just gonna copy this, screw it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up the start/js file. But first, Craig, I'll make a bet with you. I heard you wouldn't. If I beat it in under an hour, you make me a video game song. It takes longer. I'll make one for you. Alright, sure, why not? Sounds fun. Alright, so this is going to be the game start. What's going to happen is it's going to load thingy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do window.set timeout. Oops. Game start 1000. So it waits 1 second before loading up the game start thing. But now, what we need to do is we need to do var... Wait, what? Canvas equals document, not get element by ID game var ctx equals canvas dot get context 2D. I mix up my quoters a lot. Sans! Y'all mixing quotations again. Still shouldn't have any errors. Yep, there we go. We have no errors at all. And we should now be able to do this. Okay, actually I do need to move this after we set up our camera. We just need to move it down here. And what we need to do is width equals plus view.width. Okay, so it does need to be underneath the, got it. Alright, I'll move this somewhere else in a minute. Plus height equals view.height plus style equals, and then width 100%, height 100%. And that should scale the entire thing, but it's going to have an error because we're missing the thing. What? Hang on, okay, I did the quotation wrong. Height equals... Oh! There we go. Now, cannot we... there we go. That's the error that I was looking for. So once we move it down here into the create or the game start thing... Shit, what? Oh. Huh? Can't get the oh, that's right. It hasn't been created yet. Alright, well, we'll put it right here before the, or after the variables. I didn't want to do it this way, but we'll have to do it this way. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Create canvas. Game has a null engine line 60. Oh, no. Okay, it has to be before the variables again. There. So we just can't have these variables up here in the normal variables, considering they are part of the thing. Element by tag name is not defined. What are you talking about? Then output document. Oh! The simplest things. There we go. Now we have no... What? We do, we do have an error. Append... Oh! Because I changed the word append. There you go. Now we shouldn't have any errors. Oh yeah, other than this one. I mean, this is a normal one because the start.js file doesn't exist. But if you go here, you can see, going to the head part, it has now loaded up the start.js file. Which is where... Wait, what? Actually... my fastest way through is on a... I would win! Still want to go through the bet? Just kidding. Start the timer. They are drilling in... Oh my gosh, dude, Jackie, man, you gotta do something about that. That's too dank. Can't handle the dank. Dank is too real. Alright, so I have an issue with my green screen. There's like a chunk here. Seems to be missing. But that's alright. Anyways, so now we're gonna make our, I no longer need that right now. Start.js. Now if we load up the file, you'll see there's no errors at all anymore. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to do... See if it's working. Potato equals 55. Console.log potato. There we go, 55. It is indeed working. Well, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just said it works, but... It stopped. Stamp the ground, jump, jump, jump. Plarby, why you gotta stamp? By the way, how's the mic quality? Is it okay? Is it decent? It's not crappy. Earages. Mic back up here, so I'm not breathing in it. Alright, Alright, now we can go back to here and continue making our functions. There we go. It looks decent. But the webcam is spazzing out. It is? What's it doing? Well, I know the green screen issues, but that's only because of lighting. Like I don't have proper lighting and whatnot. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. I kind of stretched it. I don't know if it's gonna work right. Oh well, let it spaz. Let it spaz. Let it spaz. Alright, so we're going to game functions now. First thing we're going to do is make a function called draw all sprites. And it's going to take the entire sprite set, and then it's going to draw everything. 0 is less than sprite set dot sprite dot length -1, I think. Yeah, -1. I plus plus. Dang it, Flarby. I am invisible, Kuro. Behold. Hey, Blee. X, no. Your face. Blee! Come on, go invisible. No? Alright. I have green hand. Yeah. That is cool. I love green screens. They're a lot of fun. Right, anyways, so what we're gonna there was something I left out here as well. Not blend type equals source over. That's the default. So what we need to do is we need to do if sprite. No wait. Well, all we can really do is we can do a sort array kind of thing too. So that's going to help a lot with the. It's going to help a lot with the fudge nipples. The rendering. Like it's not going to render blank. Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter. It'd actually be a lot easier if it didn't do this. So never mind. I'm thinking of way too many things at once, apparently. So how do we do this? I'm trying to think of the best way, like the most optimized way. How did I do it in my old code? Ah, screw it. I ain't worried about it. Hello there, Korku. I think I'm getting your name right. Yes, Korku. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we actually do have to sort by the z depth. How do I sort again? In JavaScript. And we're gonna do a little test here to make sure it works as well. Okay. Okay, that sorts it alphabetically. Is there like a way to sort it from the compare function? Okay, here we go. Yep, I remember now. I hope I got this right. So we're gonna find out. Append. No, what am I doing? I'm just like brain deading now. I am brain deading. Okay, sprite set. Sprite. Sort. Sprite set dot sprite wait. No, because that wouldn't make any sense, because we would have to hold on. What? Sort by variable JavaScript. Array. I know there's two A's here. That is alright. Oh, we have to do something like that, do we? Well, that will be for another episode. I do not feel like learning all that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I think I memorized it. You can do sprite set dot sprite dot z minus. Wait. Oh, hang on. How does that work? I'm guessing, A.Z? B.Z? Well, about to find out. That is a funky way of, sorting, because I don't know how it understands the... I'm doing it wrong. I know I am. First, let's do, var player equals add sprite var enemy equals add sprite. Now let's do player dot z equals 2 sprite enemy dot z equals 1. Now by default enemy should be first, or yeah, enemy should be drawn on top. There are no errors so far. Let's do draw all sprites. There's gonna be an error, I know there is. There's no error? Well, that's funky. Well. Interesting. So in that case, let us console.log. Hold on. We're gonna see if it actually did work. Player.z. So player.z should be 2. Alright, now let's do enemy.z. Should be 1. So if we do now, sprite set not sprite 0, which should be player. Now I bet you it's gonna. Okay, still equals 2. So no, I'm guessing it's not working. The sorting is not working. Console.log a.z before we change it. So a.z is 2. So it okay. It's doing that in the opposite order. So what we can do. Hold on. Let me make sure of that. 25. It's not sorting at all. Okay, yeah, z is not a is not defined, so sprite set dot sprite. I doubt this is gonna work. Oh, it did work. Huh? No, it's still gonna do the thing. Why is it still doing this? I need to find a way to sort it properly. Guys, I suck at sorting arrays. That's the only thing. So it's not gonna sort the things unless let me try this again. But instead of oh wait, cause I'm sorting it. Oh, that's why. Cause I'm wow. Okay, they equal 5 now. Player.z equals 5 is the way it's supposed to. Oh, come on now. Dang it. Let's try a second time. It's supposed to be okay. What happens when we actually just sort the sprite itself? Nothing changes. Because it's not sorting by the z index. If I can just find a way to sort it by the z index, I mean, we can easily get this. Okay, so we're returning that value, actually. Okay. I will figure this out. This is also why it's ghetto, because I don't fully know what I'm doing. Not even the slightest, actually. Oh yeah, that's right. It needs to be, sprite set dot sprite. $54. E7. No, it's still not gonna. Hold on. I don't understand it. It's not gonna sort properly until I can find a way to. You know what? I'll just do my own array sorting and not use the built-in method. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do if sprite set not sprite I dot z is greater than sprite set dot sprite I plus 1 z, then it's going to sprites this dot store equals. This is how I remember doing it from C programming. I was trying to get trying to start using the method that's built into JavaScript, but I think this way is a bit easier, even though it might not be as fast, but whatever. Set.sprite.z. Okay, fine. Then we can do this. Sprite set. I'm just gonna copy this right here. Equals +1 dot z dot z. Sprite set. Hold on. There you go. I +1 dot z. Wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Equals this dot store. Alright. So now what that should do is too much smart for a simple. Alright, so the first one is now 57, but if we make this higher, it should make that one 64, but it's not. Why? Alright. What I'm doing wrong is... I think I should do a -1 actually instead of +1. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh! I wasn't even calling the script. Alright. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't even calling the frickin' sorting out script. I can't believe that. I know I'm doing this right. That's equal to 100, and it should not be. So 90. Oh, it's still equal to 100. What the fudge nipples? Alright, you know what? Console.log sprite set z, and then this is how we're gonna troubleshoot. It's probably something like super simple, but it still happens. Oh! So that function's not even getting drawn. Uh-huh. Look at that. It wasn't even getting drawn. Oh my... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do window.set timeout test. Then we're going to do function tst. What in the world? That is weird. What even? What? Okay, so 190. So it is working. So, if it's greater than the one above it, which it is, but it's not working. I don't understand that. Okay, so sprite, it actually is greater than. So, why is it not drawing it? Huh? Is it because the -1? Oh, really? Z of undefined. Yeah, so we do have to, unfortunately, create an empty sprite. Why is this? You know what? Okay, never mind. Alright, empty. Alrighty then. Alrighty, later Plarby. You probably left like ages ago, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, yay, we got it! Yes! Alright. Alright, so now we can do this. This dot store equals sprite set dot sprite I dot z, and then this dot wait no this is probably so boring for you guys, and I am so sorry. Dot z equals +1 dot z I +1 dot z equals that dot z. There we go. Wait, what? Hmm. 0. Okay, yeah, 0 is because we didn't define it. Alright. What we're gonna do now. What? What should danger? Dude, you spamming like crazy. What? What's up? We can do empty dot z equals 45. Why is it not? I'm so confused. Oh wow. Dang, Shedinja. Nice, man. Alright, now we're getting somewhere though. Some unknown, incredibly confusing reason, however, this script is not getting drawn. I'm so confused. Alright, so there should be 100 there. And, after it draws all the sprites, it should be... Why is it still 100? It's not working at all? Like, that does not make even the tiniest amount of sense. The script is not working at all. It should work. Makes no sense, dude. What? What in the world is going on? Okay. 1 is greater than... Hold on. What the f... Dude, the array sorting is literally not working. I don't understand that. Yay, getting somewhere else is nice. Or somewhere is always nice. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, I mean, we should be getting somewhere, but it's not detecting this. Okay, okay. Does not make sense. I am so confused. I am literally so confused, it's not even funny. Okay, let's see. 0 is equal to 55, 1 is equal to 45, and 90 is equal to, or 3 is equal to 90, sorry. So let's do 120 then. Now, 120 should become 90, but it's not becoming 90. 120 is greater than the one above it, which is 90. This isn't even, this literally is not even getting drawn at all. I'm so confused. Dot long, sprite set, wait. Not, okay. Yeah, and 1 is greater than 2, so why in the world... what? Yeah, so why in the world isn't, why isn't it working? So confused! Alright, well, I'm officially stumped, because it does not, it wants to be completely idiotic beyond all possibilities. Because, oh! It's something so simple, I forgot to put Z! Why? Why? I forgot to put Z. Oh, hello there. The Geo Freak. What's up, man? There we go. Now it's working. Now we actually have a functional array sorting method. I was so confused there. All right, so let's overwrite this. I forgot to put the freaking Z right here. Oh my gosh. Dang, Shedinja, seriously? You're speedrunning the heck out of this game. Alright, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Do hope you enjoy your stay. I was having headaches trying to figure out why my array sorting wasn't working. Like, the if statement wasn't even getting registered, and it's because I forgot to put the .z here. I do know that there is another method of doing this. Okay, so now we can do draw all sprites. And now... Oh, wait. Oops. Let's take a return an error. There we go. It actually does become the number now that we need. Excellent. We have just... Huh? These variables are annoying when you... forget something. I know, right? Yes! Alright, we have successfully turned the variables in... we went from... we're going from smallest to largest. But I think we need to go backwards with that. In order to go backwards, all we simply have to do... .log backwards with it. And now... Yep, there we go. Now it equals... Yep, it goes from the smallest to highest now. Yeah! Alright. This is very crucial, otherwise our sprites will be drawn in awkward ways. Alright, so now I'm going to set... Okay. Console.log sprite set dot sprite I dot z sprite plus I plus was set to wait. Z sorting. Oops. Starts at 0 and 1. It's gonna say there's a value that's incapable. So in order to fix that, we do this. I know there's more if statements and whatnot, but if sprite set dot sprite I dot z is not equal to null, now we can affect all the sprites without having to worry about that error. Even though it's not as fast as the built-in sorting method, at least now. Wait, what? It shouldn't be, What? Huh, seems like we're just gonna constantly get errors. So then never mind that additional if statement. There's gonna be one small error, and that's because it's trying to access a why is it... Hold on. Okay, it should be affecting all three in the first place, but it's not. Huh. So if we do -1, it fixes the error, but then the last sprite doesn't get updated. That is funky. Funky in the trunky. Alright. Yeah, see it, Huh. Fancy. Alright, so we, unfortunately, we are going to have to deal with an error here. But it's alright. As you can see, it is sorting all of our sprites. Yeah! On the way to Funky Town! Indeed, maybe. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Corn dogs. As you can see here, everything is good to go. Never mind that one error, though. Again, that's just because it's trying to kind of... Oh, wait a minute. I know a way to fix that. 0, 1, 0. I think. Nope. -2. Yeah, that's not gonna happen either. Alright, never mind. I thought I had a way to fix that, but... Oh well. Good in the hood. But yeah, now we do have array sorting. From smallest to largest. So let's do 5, 10, 15, and it shouldn't have any errors. Like, or, I mean, it shouldn't sort anything. Am I doing something wrong? Oopsies. I am. Oops. So we can safely do -1. And it's only going to do it if it's larger, so that's good. 10. And then 15. So yeah, it wasn't sorting anything. Alright. 55? Okay. Why is 0 not getting read? Like, one of them is not getting read. I don't understand that. There's like one that's... And then if we do end up getting it to where it can read it, it doesn't want to work right. We managed to figure out the array sorting. But, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with one of those errors. Basically, if it's greater than, we're just swapping it. So we're just gonna have to deal with that error because it skips over 1 for some reason. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. I think it only sorts it if it's... Oh, look at that, it doesn't. Yay! Actually, we're good. So... Yeah, it doesn't. Awesome. It only sorts it if it needs to be sorted. Which is great to know. Because now, we don't need an empty variable anymore. As you can see. There you go. Let's do player.z equals 55. And now, 1 should be sorted to 55. It says sprite 0. Okay, you know what? I have another idea. Name. Just .name equals... Wait. Name. There we go. Now, we're going to return an error. Oh, no, never mind. That's right, you can leave things like that blank. Add sprite. Hero. Enemy. Now, we're going to go back to here. Aha! So now enemy should be sorted to, huh? So hero should be sorted to 5 now. Yep, there we go. But is it necessary to have that error? That's what I'm trying to find out. Dang, dude! And no, it is not. It does not seem like it is. And I don't think it's working right, dude, honestly. That's kind of annoying. So... Oh, it is working. From largest to smallest. Why is it also setting enemy Z to that? Or the enemy to that as well? Maybe I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Here Z was sorted to. Alright. Sorted from. Okay. Just put that here. Guess it's really not necessary. But it's still weird that it's not doing it like I thought it would. Okay, I know what's going on now. Sorta. I might just have to figure this out on my own time, actually. Alright. Yeah, it shows 3 of them. And it sorts it from... We're doing the from, so we need to do the after, actually. And 2. So it's actually not doing anything at all. Wait a minute. From that to that. That, and that. Huh. So it is working. It's just being strange. And then it's not... Oh, that's why! Yeah, that's why! Frick. Now we got it. But unfortunately, it's... Now we still run into that issue. That's why we need the -1, because the -1 was working. Okay. I have going to post this comment. Hi, Riku Cotton. So at least we're sorting the arrays, I think. Tell you what, we're going to find out now. For I equals 0, I is less than sprite set dot sprite dot length I plus plus console dot log set a sprite I dot z. Okay. Remove the console logging. Now, should show the order of the z indexes, yep. And then it should show what happens when they are, or after they are sorted. Alright. Why is it doing that to multiple ones? Okay. Sort array. JavaScript. Here we go. Sort an array of... Yeah, here we go. So it is that simple. It's supposed to be that simple. Uh. Oh. Sprite set, not sprite, dot sort. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, look at that! It was that simple! Oh! Wow! Wowie sands. Alright, so now we can do this. If sprite set dot sprite. Okay, hold on. Now I just need to figure out how to draw them based on Z. Oh man, I can't believe it was that simple. Wow. Wow! It was that freaking simple! Man! No, we're not gonna do that. Wow! Wow! Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that. So yeah, all the Z... Yep, there we go. It's actually working properly now. Oh, my head! Wow. I can't believe it was that easy. Wow, 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 wow. Oh dang, Shadinja, you are speedrunning the heck out of that game. Alright, so now we can do stuff like this. Just make the player and the enemy. We don't need all these for loops anymore. So, we're gonna do function game, function start game. Rar x equals on. Var game loop equals set interval loop. Yeah, let's just call it loop. And then 1000 divided by 60 to make it 60 FPS. And then game, we're just gonna call it game loop. And then function game loop. I can't believe it was that freaking simple. Oh man, I can't get over that. Alright. Now we can actually see if it's working properly. Loop is not defined. Oh, oops. There we go, it's updating 60 times per second. So we officially have our loop thing now. Let's go ahead and make some other functions. Function draw box xy with height fill. Function set border. Wait, set stroke color. Wait, color. Function set fill color. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, that was stressful though. Actually, you know what? I know I'm kind of ending this early, but I'm actually going to end it right here. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.